Hello, welcome back. That fantasy guy is spitting them facts, breakouts, the bust, opinions, and stats, sleepers, waiver wires, and quarterback stacks. I'm here to win you championships and respect. And if you're in the money league, get your check. What's good, YouTube? It's that fantasy guy. And coming back to you with another quick video. I've been seeing a lot of people do mock draft, and I'm wondering, should I do a mock draft myself? Would y'all be interested in that? Well, I'm going to do a quick mock draft, and what position should I draft from? You know what? Let's make it challenging. I'm going to draft from the 12th. You know, I believe you should more so want the first position. You know, you want to get the greatest value on the board. So you want the number one pick. Even if you trade it off, you want the number one pick, which in most redraft league, my home league allows us to trade draft pick. Thank goodness. But let's be honest, most redraft leagues, you're not going to be trading your draft picks. So still, I'd rather number one pick. Really, honestly, I'd rather number 4 because them players are kind of bunched up in a section. So I'm fine with taking either running back or whatever. But if you can't have that, give me the 12th spot. Let's go. All right, live draft, 30 seconds a pick. And the first pick is Barkley. And I would have went Zeke myself. Even though, you know, I understand if people don't want to touch Zeke because he is supposed to hold out. So, but I think they're going to get that done. And I don't think that's going to be an issue. So Zeke goes second. So it got to be McCaffrey. Come on. Got to be McCaffrey going third. That should be an automatic. And then Kamara, of course. You know, since we actually drafted with individuals, you have to wait some time. That's why I don't mind doing a simulator that's on Fantasy Pros so it can go by quick, you know. Kamara, this is simple. Come on, the first 4 of the board should be simple. Really, what's number 5 gonna be? I see David Johnson is getting a lot of hype for 5. Now that Gordon is out the way, and to be honest with you, in drafts, I've been picking my wide receiver at that point, but I'm changing it. I guess it depends on if it's 2 wide receiver set. That's what it's dependent on. If it's a 3 wide receiver set, I think you might as well go wide receiver there. And right now, I'm leaning towards Davante Adams. This current draft is half point PPR. So if it's 3 wide receiver set, I'll go with Davante Adams. If it's just 2, then I really will force the issue to get my running backs the first 2 rounds. So that's what I'm going for. And I probably, for the 5th player off the board, if I'm going running backs, I'll go Connor. And, you know, so that's what I would do. Some people like Mixon, and I'm good on Mixon. I'm not sold on Mixon. I'm sorry. Not sold on Mixon. He didn't wow me yet. I guess people are buying them for the supposed upsides they could come because I haven't seen it yet. And I told you I would take Connor with the 5th pick, and I'm over here hoping he falls to me. Come on, baby. It's a steal for me. It's a win-win for me. Now, I'm going to be transparent with you. Pretty much all my dynasty drafts, I've been picking Gurley in the 2nd round. But I have my home league coming up, and I really don't want really many risks at all. And Gurley has burned me in the past, so I probably will not draft Gurley in my home league. So that's what I decided to practice off of here to see, how would I treat it if it was my home league and go away from Gurley. But pretty much in all the other drafts, I have drafted Gurley in the second round as a value. But because I don't mind taking a risk to win money. But in the home league, it's nothing but money. It's all about respect. And I don't want any distractions. I don't want any risk. And you see, I've taken Connor, and somebody sold me on Cook. So I'm on Dalvin Cook now, so I'm on Cooks now. So to me, I feel like my running backs are very strong to start out with. And who knows, I might go running back again. I'm about that life. I'm willing to go running back again. It makes me no difference. If it's set up for that's why I love the back-to-back pick. I can go running back and then grab a wide receiver. So set up like that. But let's advance on. I just wanted to, let it go through the first round. I don't want to sit here and go through every single pick, so let's kind of speed it up. All right. Coming up to the third round, end of the third, where I get my next two picks. And wasn't that many surprises in this draft. I seen a couple players that was reached on, and I was like, okay, But that's why you can't just have your mind on certain players. You got to be flexible. Have to be flexible. And I end up picking Derrick Henry for my third running back for my flex spot. Yeah, to me, you have Derrick Henry as a flex, you're doing all right. And then I pick up Diggs. I like Diggs. To me, my team looking nice right now. Looking like I could take it, To me, Diggs has the most talent out on the wide out of him and Thielen. It's something about Thielen. Thielen always put in that work, but as far as the talent-wise, I don't think it's even close, And I for some reason, I can't ever draft Thielen. Like, I would always pick Diggs over Thielen, and then Thielen would always outperform him in some kind of way, and I just can't press the button on Thielen. I just can't do it. And, yeah, we skip again, getting closer to my next two picks. All right. So now I need a wide receiver. And I'm like, I look over the wide receivers. I'm not just moved by them. But I noticed my time is expiring very quickly. So I'm like, let me just pick my Boyd. I had to make sure there wasn't no running back. I'm like, let me just pick Boyd. And now I get to take my time. Man, these 30 seconds be going fast, man. So I'm taking my time. And I'm like, not seeing nothing that stand out, so I go to tight end. And I'm like, Ingram. Oh, yeah. Ingram said feast. I was on the fence about Ingram. I figured he'll be all right, but when I heard the news of the injuries and the suspensions that's going on with the Giants, I'm like, oh, man, I got to get Ingram. Got to get him. So I just think my team is filling in quite nicely. Yeah. All right, skipping to my next two picks. Into the seventh, beginning of the 8th. And I'm going to mess up soon. And it's just going to cause me to just quit drafting. But I'll have my starting lineup, so I thought I'd post a video anyway. So I'm looking for another player. Running back, of course, and I see Miles Sanders sitting there. I'm just, looking over the other running backs, and Miles Sanders currently is scheduled to go like 2 rounds down. But I'm like, oh, I want to get him. And, by this time in the draft, when your starting lineup pretty much is made, because I just needed a quarterback to really set it, you can go ahead and start reaching on the players you want. So I made sure I put Miles Sanders on my roster. So I was looking for another player and noticed it's time getting on me. So I finally found the player the last second to get, which is Penny, and tried to click it, and it didn't give me Penny. And I was upset. I didn't want to do the draft no more. They gave me Cam Newton. So, so just know I would have had Penny and probably, got maybe Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen, anyone, like any kind of quarterback. I'm not high on any quarterbacks that's going late, so it's whatever. But this is my starting lineup. I still think the starting lineup look nice. So y'all tell me what you think of my starting lineup with those 3 running backs. Got Miles Sanders on the bench, got Boyd and Diggs as my wide receiver, and Cam Newton as my quarterback. So y'all let me know what you think. I think my team built the last. And, if y'all want another mock draft video, let me know. If y'all want me to do my whole bench, let me know. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I'm out. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, damn it. Peace.